A terrifying video has emerged of an avalanche at the Mount Everest base camp. The video was reportedly posted by a German mountaineer. The video starts off normally when these mountaineers realize that the earth is shaking, with people at the camp calm and laughing around, thinking that this will pass off. But the camera, in fact, it also shows the sprawling city of tents from where the mountaineers set off to the world's highest peak. But seconds later, there's panic as they realize a huge cloud of snow is cascading down on them. The panic climbers take refuge in tents, behind rocks, anywhere they can possibly can. They can then be heard panting heavily and even swearing. When the immediate danger appears to have passed, they then head towards the kitchen tent to take shelter, only to realize that that tent is no longer there. The video has been posted by 22-year-old German mountaineer Jost Kubusch. Let's quickly listen in to that moment that was captured on camera.
The ground is shaking.
What about if the ground opens up?
Shit. Oh! No! Come under my jacket. Come under my jacket. Are you okay? Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah. Get over the jacket. No, wait, maybe there's coming more. Yeah.
Right. We should back into the tent.
You should get back into the tent. Tent? Should we go back into the tent? Maybe in the kitchen tent. Yeah, maybe. Right. Stay together. And we try to find the kitchen tent. Oh no, there's no kitchen tent left. No, the kitchen tent is... Guys, let's go. Kitchen tent is down.
Now, 22 people have been reported dead in a deadly avalanche at the Mount Everest. The avalanche struck at both Camp 1 and Camp 2. Several bodies are still feared trapped at the Everest at this critical juncture. Leading by example is the Indian Army. The Army has intensified its expeditions in the area and rescued 61 mountaineers from 18,000 feet altitude. Let's now quickly go across to Gaurav Sawant, who joins us for more on this. Gaurav, can you just take us through the entire relief operations, this expedition that the Indian Army has launched in the Everest base camp area? Because the visuals that we can see right now are absolutely terrifying. The way this, wall of snow is actually cascading down. Gaurav, can you hear me?
Sanket, I can hear you loud and clear. I was speaking to my sources at the Army headquarters, and the situation at the Everest is extremely grim. These are very dramatic pictures which were uploaded by perhaps a German mountaineer. And this shows how the snow and ice suddenly came cascading down immediately after the tremors. And you can also see the time lag is so little. These mountaineers are at the base camp, which is at an altitude of 17,900 feet. Immediately after that, they say we can feel the tremors. They are still deciding whether they should get into their tents or get to someplace safer. And seconds later, the snow and ice comes cascading down, and some of that, the size of a big car, chunks of ice the size of a car came cascading down from 23,000 feet altitude and even higher. The Everest peak, of course, the summit is at 29,000 feet. And unfortunately, yesterday, several mountaineers could not survive. Several were injured. Major Ranveer Singh Janwal of the Indian Everest Mountaineering Team, Indian Army Everest Mountaineering Team, Sanket, they were able to save several lives. 61 people were saved. 19 bodies in all have been pulled out. 13 out of these 19 were pulled out by the Indian Army, Sanket.
That's right, Gaurav Sawant. Many thanks for joining us with the update at this moment. So the Indian Army carrying out its rescue and relief operations at this moment.